Okay. have a gripe, I guess. Ethanol. Now I'm a liberal, believe in having a green planet, all the benefits that be derived from saving energy and whatnot. But ethanol and gasoline is a joke. First off, I noticed I have a 92 New Yorker, good old car, V6, runs out good, gets about 25 to 27 on the highway, depending on how you drive it, 18, 22 around town. Unless you put gasoline with 10% ethanol in it. I first noticed, I used to be able to, if I was in the Metroplex and drove out to where I live now, I could put $5 worth of gas in it and drive home and have a little bit, fiddle around with. Well, I was up in the Metroplex, this was a couple of years ago, before ethanol was common everywhere. Anyway, I got out and happily pumped me however much gas it was. It might have been more than 5 gallons maybe, and got in the car. And I noticed as I was coming home, the gauge was going down dramatically. In fact, I wondered by the time I got home if I wasn't going to have to stop and get some more gas. And it appears that my old 92 New Yorker, which I love, gets about 25% less mileage on gasoline with ethanol in it than regular gasoline. Okay, well, we want to save the planet. We have to make some sacrifices, except, of course, once again, that the price of gasoline keeps going up. So if your gasoline, say, goes from $2 to $3 a gallon, and then they start giving you ethanol, it's a double whammy. You're paying $3 a gallon and getting 25% less mileage. And then on top of that, I have read and been told that a car like my old New Yorker, which I like, it's a good car, does everything up to air conditioning, rides, comfy, it's quiet, going down the road, does all the things I want it to do. I'm told that ethanol is corrosive to old cars. That at some point in the future, the ethanol and the gasoline will disable the fuel system in the car, and the car will be junk. So, I don't know where the benefit is to all this, but I'm getting 25% less. By the way, we now have ethanol in probably every station here in town. I have one up the road about 4 miles that doesn't have the little sticker, it says this pumps 10% ethanol. But price of gas goes up. Ethanol makes me get 25% less mileage, which is, I can't tell you the percentage of increase in cost, but it's considerable. And I have the triple whammy that at some point in the future it will just flat disable my car. To the point where even if I fix it, at some point in the future it'll disable it again. So it's going to turn my car into a paperweight, and I kind of resent this. So with that in mind, I would say get rid of the ethanol. It can't be worth it. Of course, everybody's not going to be driving around in, 18-year-old car, but there's a lot of them out there, and it's kind of like a mandate that that the car's no good to you anymore. You have to go get a new one, which I kind of resent. Anyway, get rid of the ethanol.